Vertos Investments Partner Senior Managing Director and, of course, a CNBC contributor. And, Joe, just walk us through this for anybody who hasn't been paying close attention. The NASDAQ sells off. All those tech high flyers sell off every time you start to see yields pick up again. This time yesterday, it was up above 1.75%, the highest level we've seen in a very long time, maybe 14 months. Why is that bad news for these growth stocks?
Well, good morning, Becky. These tech stocks are what is known as long-duration assets. They've been bond proxies for the better part of the last 12 to 18 months. And what we're doing by seeing the rise in Treasury yields is we're normalizing an abnormal environment for society and an abnormal environment as it related to 2020 and the pricing of these growth stocks. So these are also classified as momentum names. There's vulnerability, I suspect, as we see Treasury yields normalize further towards 1.9%, which is where we introduced 2020. You also have to look at positioning, Becky, and understand you're coming towards the end of the quarter. At the end of the quarter, you're going to have a dramatic rebalance away from momentum, which right now I can define as technology and healthcare, into more companies that are value-oriented like financials and energy. And I think markets are getting ahead of that rotation.
I mean, I get the rotation, but do you think that this is a long-term or a short-term trade? Does tech look much more attractive again once you get through some of these initial sort of fits and starts?
I think it's a short-term trade for established growth. I heard you mention names like Alphabet and Apple and Microsoft. Personally, I own those names. Yesterday on the close, for the very first time in many, many months, I added to those positions. They are established growth. They don't have the rich valuation. There is the short-term opportunity as it presents itself. For more of the emerging growth companies, whether it be the Teladoc, the DocuSign, the Coupa software, or CrowdStrike, it is going to take a little bit longer, I suspect, for the opportunity and the volatility to smooth itself out.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.